melee range, but he's using a
Okay.
bow. So you are kidding me.
Okay.
He takes a whopping 4 HP. I might as well have just meleeed.
Yeah. It might be worth it to just melee him. So, no, it is...
Especially since that just spent 4 power points.
Oh, it is back over
Yeah,
here.
Bond, from now on, for future reference, since my Psy Crystal can also have a Psionic Focus, I'm just going to take a different type of Psionic Focus, because I never really realized how much that -4 means.
Okay.
I'm
What
just going to
minus
start
4? Oh.
the -4 with Sonic. The
Uh-huh.
other Ray elements do not have the negative. Electricity has no bonus, but it gives you a +3 if you're shooting anything that has metal on it.
Yeah. Okay.
And fire and ice both give you a +1 to damage, but I just wasn't taking those. So from now on, I'm just going to take cold because, well, we've been dealing with skeletons now. Fire.
Okay. Just gonna 5-foot step here and try to claw you.
Even if Tessa weren't affected by
Ooh.
exhaustion.
Wow, they're just making high rolls on me with those claws.
And he missed you.
What were you saying, Greg?
Oh yeah, blinded.
I was saying even if Tessa wasn't exhausted, don't like arrows do like next to nothing against skeletons?
Yeah.
It at least would have been something I would have been able to do.
Yeah. I'm tempted to grab the Morning Star, but I don't know. I just think between me and
you just a pile of attacks.
I think you can. Why don't you just run past the guy? He's blind and can't see you. Just flank him.
Nice. Okay, so all I get is my melee basic since I have to charge straight forward.
Roll to confirm.
Yeah. Old edge.
You confirmed.
That's 3 confirms in a row the second the boss left.
Yeah.
He was stealing all our good rolls.
The boss had like a bad luck aura, and it had like a massive radius in every
bad luck aura on every party member in the entire game.
Yeah.
So that will double to 12 damage. Minus
Range
5.
a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Next round, I was gonna get a full round anyway with flanking.
Voral, since the other two can't do anything, and though Hall will be able to move again next round.
The Hall? So
Okay.
I'm like a Hasselhoff now.
That's
Great.
normal AC.
I said Hall, as in just the random noise.
No, wait. I would have
What are you
taken
doing?
a full round attack.
Okay.
I
I
really
think
should have thought of whether I was going to do my claws first, or if
Yeah.
you do 2 claws as your first thing, that both of them.
Both of them will count as your primary if you want to use your claws. Actually, no. If you're just using natural attacks, unless it says otherwise, I think bite and claws for a dragon are all primary attacks.
Really? Is that a specific thing with dragons?
That's specific to Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
The things becoming secondary is only if you're using a manufactured weapon. That
Okay.
hits
Claw, bite.
all of them.
Okay, so 1d6 plus.
With just the
Got-
pluses. Well, since
Wait,
plus are
3.
slash, so they might.
I may hit. No. Okay, I figured I might as well do my full round anyways, because I might hit something. And this is 4. There we go.
Yeah. State.
That's the 3rd skeleton I've whose head I've bit off.
All right, so the last of the skeletons has fallen. All drawings. First aid.
And I shrink down back to size.
Yep.
Jeremy's gonna go back to me.
I scream and start smashing all the other
Every
skeletons.
skeleton.
All other piles of bones, yeah.
I'm going over to the trap and I'm gonna mess with it until I disable it.
I'm pretty much in a rage right now.
Okay, yeah. If you're gonna take 20 on that, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport past it.
If
while
you're
she's
exhausted, you might not be able to do it. What's your normal plus to disable device?
Plus 10.
Ooh. And disable device is dex based.
Yes.
Okay, here's the thing.
How long does
If
how long
you
does
go,
this last?
someone go over and aid another on disable device, and you'll be able to do it.
I just need to. I'll need to make.
Just roll a disable device. Doesn't matter if you have it trained or not. You just
Actually,
need to be
all we really need to do is have Tessa go through it again, because if she's weakened, you can't. If you weaken something that's already weakened, you can't go any further than that, right?
right.
Just have Tessa go through, and we'll be done.
Yeah, it's not active. It takes an hour to reset. So
Oh, okay. Well then, don't even worry about it. I doubt we'll come back here. This is a dead end. I'm gonna get this pile of gold first.
Yeah, grab everything you guys can.
I take my morning star and I smash it against the symbol.
That to do it, I guess.
it's still stone, so it's not. That's not gonna. As I said, if someone will roll me a disable device and it'll beat 10, that'll be enough to aid another for. Not you, since you're already disabling the device. You can't aid yourself.
I have a +4 dex, so I mean.
Yep, that would work.
I'm just pissed off right now.
Yep, Curie helps Tessa disable the trap.
Okay,
As
pile
I
of gold.
continue smashing bones.
Pile of gold. Where's the loot monitor? Change to.
Yeah, yeah, someone just grab all you can and carry it. I'm not going to be able to.
You managed that pile there will come to approximately 1,150 GP in total.
Nice.
Okay, 1,150.
Yeah, write that shit
Is that
down.
just straight gold coins or what?
It's not gold coins. It's mined and processed gold that hasn't been smelted into bars yet.
Okay.
They don't have a smelter here.
So wait, this is just ore right here?
This is that's just essentially the raw ore and the gold that's been melted off the rocks.
They do have a smelter in Whiterun, though. Oh, and let's not forget the the ore back in that other cave. It was on.
Yeah, you'll have to. That will requires a bit of mining, though.
Yeah.
You guys.
Or if I can do precision with it, I have a sonic ray that could help out with that because it ignores hardness.
Yeah.
I just have to be careful not to hit the gold specifically.
I'm just sick and tired of all this. I grab a pickaxe and say where the gold is. Where's the gold?
It's way over in that cave we found with the skeleton that you're probably going to demolish. It was the dwarven skeleton with the thing in it. I'm just gonna move you to where it is.
Oh, that reminds me.
It's right here.
I'm going to limp over to one of the beds and try and take a nap.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You can go ahead and take a nap.
Limp over when I have full HP.
Well,
all right,
he's exhausted.
You guys gonna look around the mine any? See if you can
We've already looked at all the areas. Where's the skeleton that was here?
I moved him off the map since you guys said you were gonna let him go.
Not anymore. He gets smashed.
I'm not gonna. There's no reason you should smash him.
My guy is pissed off.
He's a cleric,
then
too.
you smash him and he is dead again.
My guy is freaking pissed off. He was freaking pwned by a little wizard.
Yep.
You realize pretty much everyone here is a caster.
Yep.
No, it's the fact that he got pwned by a puny weakling mage.
No, pwned would be if he went into melee. If the mage went into melee and actually beat you by punching you in the face.
No, what would have happened is if everybody else fell and Hall was still paralyzed, the mage would come up, cast Chilling Touch, and beat him by grabbing his pecs.
Nice.
He's still pissed off at the fact that he lost to a weakling mage like
Yep.
that, who cheated.
You guys
You're
look.
kind of finding out the area. I'm gonna go in here and let him out, seeing your blood, your
Okay.
bloodlust. So,
as I angrily iron out the aura.
well,
You guys gonna look around the mine for anything else? Because you didn't. The darkness.
my only problem with letting him go is the fact that he only has one way to go, and that's the area where we have civilians.
Yeah, like I said, I'd presume you'd escort him to outside the inn. And
Okay,
throw
here's
him
the
off
thing.
street.
With burrowing, can I take someone behind me?
You might leave a tunnel. I'm not sure.
Can we just say I do and make it easier?
Yes. Sure.
Okay, I have a burrow speed of 5 feet. I'm gonna burrow him up.
Okay. You burrow a hole through the thing and.
I'm mowing.
Good. Tell him I suggest you get out of here before the
Kieran,
cleric
where
clumsy
did?
his
Yeah.
bloodlust.
He thanks the dragon and takes to running. Okay.
I'm just gonna be ironing. I'm just picking away at the ore.
What are you rolling?
Attack. Just
Okay.
attacking. The
Yes.
wall
You hit the wall. It doesn't have a dex, so it's AC 5 essentially.
You also
So-
have to remember there's hardness, so although I have to imagine that pickaxe would go through some hardness of the rock it's meant to go through.
Yep.
I'm gonna help him out, and what kind of check would you want to be able for me to know where I should hit?
To know what?
Where I should hit with my ray, because I have a ray of sonic. I don't want to damage the gold itself. I just want to get it out.
I'm just smacking with the giant pick.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Okay. So is Kiri continue rolling search checks
Yeah.
for where you are?
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's where I was searching.
want to.
Okay, so I'm searching
Right,
for
are we
anything
are you
that-
searching for hidden pathways or something, or?
Well, that or just like a treasure chest or something we might have overlooked. You know, you never know what's down in these places.
Okay, well, if we're
Okay.
searching for secret doors, I'll go ahead and do that instead of wasting my stuff on my sonic ray.
Okay.
Let me look at my spell, my power, detect secret doors. I think it's a cone, but I don't know how long it lasts.
Okay.
I think it's only a few turns, so I'm basically just going to be running through this place, looking over the walls quickly.
All right.
But I have to look it up.
They're coming out of the wall sphincters.
Detect psionics. No, that's level 0 spells. Detect psionics. Detect compulsion. Demoralize. Okay, it must be level 2. Detect hostile intent. Maybe it's Let me read what I put. Detect compulsion. Locate secret doors, not detect. Locate secret doors, level 1. Reveals hidden doors within 60 feet.
Okay.
Cone-shaped emanation. Concentration up to 1 minute per level.
Okay.
I can do this for 4 minutes.
Yeah, that'll be enough to let you go through the whole of the mine, and that will reveal a hidden room.
Nice.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's great. Okay, I'm gonna send my psi crystal in there first for one thing.
Yep. It's not worth actually mapping out. But this is the actual room where the dwarves kept all their treasure.
Nice.
So you find sorted. Let me see. Well, bring it. Where's the loot monitor? That
It
will
only cost
be.
me 1 PowerPoint to get a treasure, a loot chest.
So you managed to find about five. You find 5,880 in ore and gold coins.
Now, if we could just find a place to sell that at.
There's probably a smelter in town. There is, but you don't know that yet.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. By the way, when I got up at the surface,
it's the town. The town's normal, and though the sky is still cloudy, it's not horribly raining, snowing, blowing.
Is everything still sideways?
It looks like normal weather. It's not so much sideways as tilted a couple of degrees. And yes, it's still sideways then.
Was the cart still there?
Cart is still there.
Goddamn right it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take something somebody spent with a quarter of their wealth by level on just to be a dick.
Yeah.
Is that something Sam would have done?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You find 1,470 GP in pearls, which are probably a trade good.
Pearls are also used for the spell identification.
Not in Pathfinder. Pathfinder
Really?
changed it so it doesn't have a material component, I do believe.
Oh wow.
If I was still playing a gold dragon, I would be just loving the fact that we found pearls. But
also, there's a ring. There is also a magical shield, a magical weapon, and magical armor. For purposes of this game, since I don't remember who's wearing what armor or using what weapon, whoever wants it gets to say what it is.
Nice.
Well, unless you're willing to give me a Mithril +2 breastplate.
No,
I have a regular breastplate.
And you get it.
Armor.
What's my armor? 20 is my armor class. I don't know what
also, in looking around in the piles of it's all most of it. There's some other stuff hidden beneath the great big beastie there. There is a weapon, magic armor, 2 wands, and a trio of potions.
I will take the wands.
Okay.
I think each of us should take a potion.
Yeah. Is any of this?
Are there any spell books?
Yeah, actually, yes, there is. You managed to find the mage's spell, the Lord Crimson's spell book.
Well, let me write that down. That is mine now.
Nice.
I'm going to spend the next few days adding those to my spell book.
Okay. There were two. So there were 2 magic weapons that were obtainable in this, right?
Yep, there are. There are 2 magic weapons.
I say one goes to Kiri, one goes to Darren
Hall.
Yeah.
That way I'll have all 4 of my swords are going to be +1s.
Yep. And
So I'm trying to figure out what I'd want it to be. I want it to be like a +1 great sword of something.
I've already determined the qualities. You guys have to identify them first.
Oh, just what kind of weapons they are?
Just what kind of weapons they are.
Okay.
Scimitar.
I'll cast detect magic, and then I'll guess I'll do like a knowledge arcana or a spellcraft.
Identification is under spellcraft. It is 15 plus items caster level.
Okay, sword 1.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, and I didn't make very good checks. I was doing 1 and 2.
Just let Tessa roll all theirs before.
I just figured I might as well.
2?
Yep.
Yeah, rolled better.
What all am I identifying here?
You need. Let's see. It's
There's two weapons, and
two
then
weapons.
what's after that?
2 weapons, 2 armors, 1 ring, 2 wands, and a total of
Armor.
5 potions.
Armor, wand, potion.
And the ring.
Ring.
Yeah, you've identified them all.
Nice.
Um,
16?
Yeah.
yeah. Potions are. They're only.
Oh, that was a potion. Okay, that
They're
makes
level 1 caster 1 potions. So the potions are Cure Light Wounds, Fox's Cunning, Owl's Wisdom, Potion of
someone write these down.
Honeyed Tongue. You can, if the spells are unfamiliar, just search for them on the PF SRD D20 thing, and you should be able to find them. And one isn't a potion, but rather an oil of weapons against evil.
I'll be taking that one.
Yeah, it's definitely clerics.
The
one armor is just a plain +1 set of armor. The other armor is +1 deathless armor. The adamant deathless. I'll bring it up. 1 second.
And potion of cure
Okay,
light.
you said one was deathless and the other was adamantian?
No, I'm not on the weapons yet.
I was
on
about the armor.
One armor is deathless. The other one is plain old +1.
Oh, okay.
The one weapon is adamantine. The other is limning, which is this. It kind of works like fairy fire. It will help you with invisible creatures or things that are blurred and stuff like that. It will negate concealment, essentially, if you hit.
Nice. Well, the potion of cure light wounds is D8. Health, right?
Okay, this is gonna sound kind of stupid, but I think the best idea for the liming is me, because I'm the only one that can actually detect something that's invisible like that.
In your case, the weapon will essentially be it will be a +1 weapon for one of your natural attacks, probably your bite.
Actually, the way it works is I'd just be swinging it with my claw, because my claw can manipulate that, right?
Like I said, it's up to you to pick whatever weapon you want it to be. I would have presumed you wanted it to be your bite, since you'll never be without your bite. And your bite.
I can actually just apply that to my teeth.
Yeah, it's going to be like it'll work like you have an amulet around your neck.
Oh, okay. So it'll be like an amulet of it's like an altered form of magic weapon.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes.
Okay, that'll work then. Yeah, I would probably want me to take that then.
I think we should sell the deathless one.
I really like it, honestly. I kind of want to wear it.
Simply because the idea of not being able to use positive energy, not be able to, give anybody positive energy healing would be really, really bad.
We could just give the deathless one to Kiri instead.
Yeah.
Or can Kiri not heal when she's wearing and not get healed?
It doesn't. Is that what it means? Like you can't get healed?
Oh, here it is. Deathless armor does not block healing of any kind. It does not protect against do not deal damage or bestow negative levels.
Yeah, it just says it doesn't block healing. That means that you would be able to heal.
You can heal. Yeah, you can heal just fine with it, or be healed just fine with it. I'm writing down the stuff and the full loot in Skype chat. So.
Okay.
So basically, what Deathless does is it gives you DR 10 to positive and negative.
Then after we're done, if you want to just send me a list of what all's in his spell book,
Yep, I'll do that.
I think that'd be easier rather than using everyone's time to tell me what spells I have now.
You just learn the spells by reading other people's stuff?
Yeah, it's
Yep,
you have
that's
to
what it is to do.
you have to spend what is it, an hour per spell level?
Something like that.
Okay, so that's how it works. We know that.
Or it could be funnier. You could have the power word kill spell, where it's just like one entire page dedicated to the word kill.
Nice.
God, if you get that fog ability, that'd be great for you.
Obscuring Mist?
Obscuring Mist, or the one that he turned into the fog.
Oh,
No, that was a supernatural ability. I forgot.
Supernatural ability.
So that wasn't in his spell book.
there is a spell like that though.
Yeah, but it won't be in his book though, because if he has the supernatural ability, there's no reason for him to have the spell.
Okay, there's the treasure list in general. And I'm going to write up the spell book.
Okay, so what? Carrie was taking the death list?
Yeah. Oh, so the adamantine. Oh, so that plus.
One thing you forgot. The
What
ring.
did I forget? Oh,
The
I forgot to. Ring of Sustenance.
What's that do?
We may want to give that to the dragon who regularly eats gems and ore as main food.
Yeah, probably.
Do wizards automatically get all the 0-level spells in
Yeah.
your book?
Yeah.
Okay, so
However, I am going to tell you I'm going to take like 10 gold out of that, out of what we got, and I'm just going to munch on it. That's going to be just me eating some of the ore.
That'll be 100 out of your share then.
All right, I'm gonna take the adamantine weapon,
okay.
and that's gonna be a great sword if you guys don't mind.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, and I'm going to take the liming just because it's more effective for me because I'm the only one that can actually, see things when they're invisible.
oh, so I don't get a magic weapon for my 4th hand.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken it, but the thing is that you can't actually see things when they're invisible, so you won't know where to attack.
Yeah. Oh,
I have keen sense 60 feet, so I can sense things that are invisible like that.
I was thinking I was getting.
I thought Ray of Frost was the 0 level.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Since we're probably going right to the smelter
Oh,
after.
I was looking at the wrong level. Never mind. Ray of Frost is indeed a 0-level spell. I thought there were 2 level 1 rays when there isn't.
Okay.
The thing is, we're probably not going directly because it's probably going to be next session before we actually go to the town. Unless you want to continue this session. It seems like this is where we want to stop.
I was just going to say, each person gets 1,757 gold and 5 silver.
All right.
1,157.
And I'm going to paste links to all the stuff. Summer.
Okay, so I now have a ring of sustenance, and I have the necklace for my bite.
Mm-hmm.
And that would only affect one weapon, not all of them.
That's correct.
Okay.
Also, how much XP do we get?
I'm going to have to calculate that in a second.
Should we just say enough to hit level 5 or what?
I'm not sure. I have to add it all up.
Okay.
All right, so we're giving. Since I already have a +1 armor of some kind, of just like a full plate +1, I'll get. Does Kiri have a +1 armor?
Yeah, the deathless is a +1.
No, I mean so I give you the deathless.
Okay.
You get the liming weapon. I get the adamantine weapon. Does anybody else Can anybody else use the +1 armor?
Well, I was taking the Liming Darren.
Oh, okay.
Because I can actually see things that are invisible, and then I can affect them.
Okay, you're taking the Liming. She's taking the Deathless. I'm taking the Adamantine weapon. Can anybody else use, like, the +1 armor? Because I'm thinking we sell that and the Dragon Slaying Shield, since nobody here uses the shield.
I know that, what's his face, Roy was making...
Technically, I could use a shield, because I actually don't need my hands free to use components. The thing is, why would I use a shield?
To protect
And
yourself.
it'd be kind of ironic to have a Dragon Slaying Shield be wielded by a dragon.
That's a Dragon Slaying Shield?
I think it just looked hilarious to see a dragon holding
it. I want to know what that does. Let's see, Dragon Slaying
let's see
Shield.
what it does.
Here, I just linked to it in the chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm clicking it right now.
Let's do heavy...
+2 bonus on reflex save against effects that originate or burst from a point outside his own square, as though he had cover.
So basically, whenever you get in the midst of an AOE attack that you didn't do, or that wasn't targeted at you, you get a +2 bonus.
Nice.
Like I said, we don't have. None of us use shields though. So.
Well, I don't know. Roy's character's incarnate. I don't even know what he uses.
Roy might be able to use it.
We could just.
Let's keep everything.
Yeah, we could just hold on to stuff for future party members.
And Nick's character, Nick's character might be able to use it because Druids can use shields.
Claws.
Okay.
Nick's character is changeling and has natural attacks.
So is that like a D&D changeling or a Pathfinder changeling?
Pathfinder changeling.
Lovely.
Why, you don't like D&D changelings?
No, I love D&D changelings. I hate Pathfinder changelings. I hate the fact that they're descendants of hags. I don't know, something just seems wrong about that.
You just said you like D&D ones, but not the Pathfinder ones. He's using Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just find it weird that it's hag. It's the children of hag.
I didn't get the voice of irony in there.
No, it's not a voice of irony. It's just I just don't like it as hags. I like it the idea that changeling equals doppelganger, son of doppelganger, because that makes logical sense to me.
Yeah, they don't even have a form change anymore.
No, they have a doppelganger.
No, I mean they don't have the ability to change forms.
Yeah, I know.
What, doppelgangers or changelings?
No, changelings.
Well, why do they call them changelings then?
I don't know.
Because it's an old druidic thing about having children that have been traded out for changelings. So they're most likely like that.
And we have 4-player characters this session.
Yeah.
$2,500 XP.
Nice. Great.
That's not enough to level up. It's halfway to leveling up, I'm pretty sure.
The level's so slow in this game.
We're using the medium advancement thing. So, Also, you guys, we have a second map. If you want to take a look at that in the game, if you want to look at that in Map Tool.
World map.
Yeah, that one didn't. Oh, there it is. Nice.
I don't see it.
Loading.
Go up.
It's loading.
How did you get it set to hexes? Oh, that's pretty freaking awesome. Like, oh, right, well, there's a thing when you create the map, I guess.
Let's see. Does centering on view make it change to the map?
No, I don't think so. But then again, I'm not sure.
Kevin, how much did you divide the gold by?
By 4.
Let me double check. Because that doesn't sound right. did you do the 5,880 and the 1,150?
Yes.
And there's another just shy of 1,500 in pearls that I forgot to add.
Nice.
So you guys have the equivalent of 588.
A shit ton of money.
14.
Yeah, using my calculator, it's 1,757 each.
That's bank.
That's what I typed.
5880 plus 1150.
Oh, I heard you wrong then. Never mind.
Yes, you did.
Okay, we are.
I keep getting 2,125. What am I doing weird?
You probably mentioned something that we didn't hear about.
Did you add in the pearls?
That's adding in the pearls, yes.
Okay, so
how
what's
much
that?
is it each then?
Each share is 2,125 each of essentially,
Okay.
yeah.
There we go.
5 in GP and fungible goods.
Nice.
So wait, we got 2,000 and 2,125.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
So, where are we? Petalburg is way in the corner right here.
Petalburg, we're in the
No,
corner.
we're in Point Cedar.
You guys
Cedar,
are on
okay.
Point Cedar. I want you guys to look at the map here and tell me where you guys want me to.
You can
location.
also,
I don't see a map. All I have is the underground thing.
Vaughn, just center.
Center player.
Oh, I see where Point Cedar is. It's where Aria is.
Yes.
Why did you name her Aria?
That's my Hydra. That's my Hydra from the previous game. I needed a token to represent the party on the map, and
It's just weird to call her Aria. I'm thinking Game of Thrones when you say that name.
oh well, it's.
I'd always thought Aria Giovanni, but
I
Well,
used the name before.
How come
read
I
Game
can't
of
see the
Thrones.
world map?
Go to in the upper right-hand corner. You should see Select Map, and then Pub and Cave Map and World Map. You need to click on World Map.
Also, did you add did you add any ore in from Hall's wailing on the wall?
No, I did not, because that has to be refined.
Which we're probably going to take it there to be sold anyways. We can't get any money till we sell things.
Yep.
So do you mind if we do that quickly and get that out of the way?
Because we're going to do it anyways.
Yeah, I'll just abstract that to have it being sold, and I'll. Let me see another. Did I write down? Where's my notepad?
2125. Glad I took detect secret doors. Also, I'm gonna say that with the Ring of Sustenance now, I'm just gonna take 500 of my golden gems and sell that as well.
Okay.
Because there's really no reason for me to keep that many anyways. I just had like a little baggy sash on my side that just was full of gems.
Okay. Add another 300 gold each from the ore.
nice.
Sweet.
300 gold each? Okay.
Yep.
That brings me to almost 3,000.
I'm at 2,700.
2,925.
I'm at 2,700.
Kevin, have you found the world map yet?
Yes.
Okay. So, guys, take a look on the map. What do you guys want to explore next session?
Petalburg looks like a cute little village.
Petalburg. You guys can't travel quite that far, and you're not going to be able to know where it is.
Yeah.
You're going to have to.
Basically, I say we just roll a die to say whether we go north, east, south, or west, because we really can't see anything. We really don't know this area.
Has Point Cedar actually? Is it still up in the air or what?
Nope.
No, we're on the ground. It landed.
It landed.
Nice.
That is its current location.
Nice.
And it's not going to start floating up again randomly. So.
All right, so I'm guessing this is the island that we're all been stuck to.
Point Cedar is actually the island you've been stuck to. It's the whole area represents the place where you crashed, essentially.
Okay, so this is literally just a chunk of earth being lifted off the ground and then thrown into the water.
Okay, I'm gonna make this easy for us to tell where we are, so that we can try and do history checks or knowledge checks or whatever. I'm gonna use no direction location. I'm gonna look up the ability so that I can make sure I know how it works exactly.
1 second. What are each of you guys' maximum movement speed?
Mine is 8.
40.
40,
30.
30.
Right now 20.
Okay.
If I take off my armor, 30.
Okay.
We also have a cart.
Hey,
Yeah.
Are we gonna have any downtime, or is it like the day after where we're gonna start exploring?
You're gonna have some downtime. Essentially, this is what you guys.
Downtime as we want. This is when we decide to leave.
Yeah, you guys had some. You guys, looking through the mine was you guys morning, so you have the rest of the day for stuff.
All right.
And yes, you can replace your horse. Don't even bother taking off gold for it, because I killed your other one with the weather and the skeletons. So, you're just.
And I feel kind of sorry.
Yeah. It's.
He did kind of leave it out there, but yeah, I get what you mean.
It's going to take.
I'm saying we look at those ruins.
Okay. Because it's going to take you guys, presuming we get Clanky Cleric on the cart. It will take you guys 4 hours to move across 1 hex. And if you want to in-depthly explore it, it will take 1 day to explore each hex.
Nice.
Okay. How long to get to a hex? How long per hex?
4.
4 hours to go through 1 hex. So from Point Cedar to the crypt will be 4 hours. Well, actually.
Okay. Now I ended up getting no direction location. Let's see.
Quick question: how many charges are on those wands?
50.
Okay.
There are fresh wands. I don't give weakened wands.
I'm used to getting weaker wands.
Because I
like a magically charged.
Yeah, it's because I'd have to go in and find the value for each individual wand and take that off of the amount of loot you guys get, and it's just.
It's a pain in the ass. It's more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
All right.
Wait, before anyone leaves, like I said, no direction and location. I'm just gonna copy and paste the. There you go.
Hey, Marilith lady. Question.
Well, you don't know that. Yes.
Only one of your scimitars is magical, right?
One of them is unmagic. Well, actually, I have 2 offhand ones, but I can enchant one of them.
How many of them are masterwork?
They have to be masterwork if they're crystal. You can't make non-crystal.
Okay. Yeah. Then. All right.
Okay.
You did pay the extra 315 for those, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Never mind then, because I was gonna make you some new ones, but.
Oh.
Hey,
they're also crystal, which means they can't get rusted.
Okay. My next question: should we have some bludgeoning weapons and all that?
Yeah, probably a good idea. We never know when we have to fight more skeletons.
Would you like a 4-pack of Masterwork maces?
Hell yeah.
Fun, I don't suppose there would be any way to ever get any item that would change the type of the weapon and my weapons to some other type of material, like what they do exactly.
You mean as in like make your claws overcome damage as if they were adamantine?
Yes.
Yeah, there are those.
That would be very great if I could get Deep Crystal, because Deep Crystal you can add power points to up your damage for melee.
Ah. Okay.
It also can't be rusted because of the fact that it's basic.
Well, it'll be your natural weapons. They're not going to get rusted anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point, but that's just mentioning for regular weapons anyways.
Okay, so if we're going to take a week, I can make the 4 maces.
Remember, we're using variant crafting rules, so you might be able to... Okay.
That's with me factoring that in.
Okay.
Hang on, my phone. It only rang once. What the fuck?
It doesn't like you.
Alright. Okay.
So we're getting all our planning out of the way this session so that we don't have to worry about that next time.
We can just jump right into it next one.
And you have 4 new Masterwork maces.
Nice.
What was the crafty C anyways?
I believe it was 14.
Yeah, because they're, I think, simple weapons, so...
Yeah, and Masterwork bumps it up 1 level, so it'd be moderate, so it'd be plus... Actually, no, they're done in 4 days. Anyone else want any weapons?
One thing I'm wondering, are you going to make any of those any different type than just steel, or are they just steel?
Just steel for the moment. You guys are going to have to find a supply of ore to use anything else.
Okay.
Oh, or crystal, but, well,
yeah.
I'm assuming I can't just give, like, enough leftover scales within a few days, so.
No.
With my spare 3 days left from crafting, I am going to make bracers of armor for myself.
Okay,
just so you know, yeah, sorry.
You have Craft Wondrous then?
Yes, I do. I got it for free as an artificer.
All right, then. Yep, you can make those bracers.
Bracers of what exactly?
What slots that go onto hands?
It is bracers. So I do believe it's your arms slot.
There is no arm slot.
Wrists.
It's
wrists.
Wrists, then whatever is there. There's because there's the hand slot, then there's another art slot that represents something on your arm where like bracers and shields and shit go.
Okay, so braces of armor. So my AC is now 14. Oh boy!
Nice. That's what my wizard's AC is too. Actually, no, mine's 19 because I forgot you get to add your intelligence modifier to your AC.
Does it count as an armor bonus, or is it like miscellaneous?
It counts as an armor bonus.
Okay.
Oh, are you guys finished?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll stop the stream.